The Vauxhall Insignia Sports Tourer is a good-looking car on the outside and thankfully on the inside. At first glance, the dashboard design looks similar to the smaller Astra, but the Insignia gets a raised centre console and the main part of the dash is angled towards the driver to make it feel a little bit more sporty. Build quality is generally pretty good too. It isn't just miles better than the old car, but it runs the likes of the Volkswagen Passat very close. In fact, in some places, it feels even nicer than the Passat. The Volkswagen certainly can't compete with the Insignia's standard kit. Even though the design nav trim is one up from the very bottom of the range, it's got pretty much everything you'll ever need. 17-inch alloy wheels, air conditioning, heated door mirrors and an 8-inch touchscreen with satellite navigation as standard. The base model doesn't have sat-nav, but does come with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This particular car is the SRI VX line nav model, and it has £6,000 worth of options fitted to it, which includes matrix LED headlamps, leather seats and adaptive dampers, which allows the driver to switch between normal, sport and tour settings. In terms of the infotainment system, the 8-inch screen tested here is bright, and the home screen has a smartphone-style layout of icons for all the main functions. It'd be nice if they were a little bit bigger though, because they're a bit tricky to catch at a quick glance. And it's the same story when you dig down into the sub-menus. Still, the system is pretty nice and easy to use. Also, plotting a route through the sat-nav is pretty simple. There are a few too many button presses needed to divert the route past a petrol station though, especially considering this will probably be something that you'll only ever need to try while you're driving. The time it takes to load a route is okay, but the process of pinching and swiping across the map is a bit sluggish sometimes to respond, especially compared to the very best systems on the market. One of the Vauxhall's standout features though is the OnStar system. The concierge service can help contact recovery or emergency services in the event of an accident or a breakdown, and it can disable the car if it's been stolen. Through a mobile app, it can also provide the car's location or fuel levels, and it can provide information on local parking spaces and hotels, and even make room bookings for you. Whether your sat-nav info is inputted manually or by OnStar, the optional head-up display means that you'll barely need to take your eyes off the road. It's one of the better systems of this type, with loads of adjustment for brightness and position. As well as navigation information, it can show speed, revs, radio and media functions. The media info can be selected through the main screen, and the Bluetooth pairing is quick and reliable. The DAB digital radio stations don't come with the bright icons you get with either the Skoda Superb or Volkswagen Passat. The optional Bose sound system has loads of punch though, great clarity and no hint of buzziness even with the volume turned all the way up. All Insignias are available with a Wi-Fi hotspot, which means that up to 7 devices can be connected at once through a 4G network. The online data connection also makes it possible to view traffic news, weather reports and even share your location with specific contacts through Glimpse. Higher specification Insignias get a set of digital dials, however the whole display isn't digital like there are in Audi's virtual cockpit. It's an okay system, but there are better ones on the market. Still, overall the Vauxhall Insignia's interior is both packed full of kit and well made. It really is quite an impressive car, especially for the money. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it and click on our logo to subscribe to the channel. Also click on the video windows to see more of our great videos.